What up though, YouTube? Y'all already know what it is, man. It's your favorite damn DJ in the land, DJ LiXxer, and I'm back with the last video of 2019. It's crazy, man. This decade is coming to a close. 2019 was a year full of great memories, hard lessons, and just, you know, being on your grind. In this video, man, we're gonna be talking about the top bops of 2019. When I say bops, y'all know what I mean. If you haven't read the title, then guess what you're gonna learn today. Basically, the top party bangers of 2019. And it took me a while to curate this list together. Actually, like a couple weeks, to be completely honest with you. We got some people who slid in, you know, in the fourth quarter. Others literally have been just like grinding the whole season, all of 2019, and they made it to the end of this list. This is my top 10 songs, like I said, and this is clearly just my personal take. Y'all take this with a grain of salt, or y'all take it how y'all want. This list is being curated from the events that I've DJ'd, what songs I've played that have worked for me. I can't talk about anybody else, you know what I'm saying? But if you have a suggestion, if you feel like I left out something, if you feel like one of the honorable mentions, which I'm gonna actually get into first, should have snuck into the top 10, leave that in the comment section below. Y'all know how I get down. And if you're watching this, man, you know what to do, man. You make sure you like the video and don't forget to subscribe and hit that for the post notifications. Let's not waste any more time. Go ahead and let's get straight into this list. So I got 3 songs that I put in my honorable mentions that I felt like could have made the top 10, but it was just something about them that the other 10 songs were just a little bit better to me. So starting off in our honorable mentions, the first one is Bop by DaBaby. I need me some shit with some bop in it. That song is great, and I've been playing it in the clubs, but like I said, those are one of those songs that just snuck in at the end of the year, and it did well, but I don't know if this song would have came out in May, April, June, if it had still been popping all the way in December. Most of the songs that I have on the top 10 are songs that have been banging for literally months upon end. Honorable mention number 2 is Ransom by Lil Tecca. Really, it's crazy because my my baby cousins put me up on this song. I did not know who this kid was, like, at all. So, but this song in the club, it bangs, but like I said, for the crowd that I DJ, it's not a super hard banger. I will say doing like the teenage parties, they rock with it, but it just wasn't better than the other 10 songs. Pop Out by Polo G, which was a bop. And in Detroit, we're still playing on that on the radio right now. Still, like, in rotation. Like, people love that song, and it is a banger. It's just not, once again, not better than the other 10 songs that I feel I have chosen. And like I said, I have literally played these songs in the club, seen what they do. Pop Out is a great mixed show song, I believe, but in the club it doesn't hit as hard, but it's still a banger. It just, in the club, it's not one of those. So there's that. Moving on to the top 10 list, I'm gonna let you guys know right now, it's not gonna be in any type of particular order. These songs that I'm putting in this list are literally songs that I have been playing all year or since they came out. They are bangers in the club. They're either anthems, there's a dance to it, or it's just like a sing-along, or it might have just been one of the highest chart-topping singles of all time. Little foreshadow there. Coming in at number 1, Meek Mill featuring Drake, Going Bad. Meek Mill actually came in around the 4th quarter of 2018, dropped his album in 2018, December 2018. The single didn't drop until January, and it literally lasted all year. It's still on Billboard, it's still on hip hop radio, it's still on top 40 radio. I think we were kind of excited about this track. Like, once we saw Drake pull out Meek Mill in Boston and they squashed their beef, we were just sitting here and we were waiting for another anthem. I'll be completely honest with you, I don't particularly love the song. I love the song, but I don't love it to the point where it's like I have to play it every time. But I'd be lying if I said every time I did an event somebody didn't request it, especially for like the first half of the year. You have to play that song in the club. And you're probably wondering like, yo, why is it a club banger? Because it's Meek Mill and it's Drake, and they know what the fuck they doing, period. All right, coming in at number 2, Lizzo's Truth Hurts. We gonna keep it a buck. The song is like 2, maybe 3 years old. Didn't start charting until 2019. People didn't really get on it until 2019, and that's why it's making this list. But Lizzo is one of the artists of 2019 that just won. A beautiful black queen. She's original, she's herself, and she don't give a fuck about what nobody talking about, man. That's why I love Lizzo. But the reason why this song is a banger is because it's an anthem for the ladies. Artists, quick tip, if you really want to shoot up the charts and you want to be having an anthem in 2020 and have people singing your songs in the club, make a song for the ladies, because I can tell y'all this, every single song that's pretty much on this chart, women love. Lizzo made a banger for the ladies. As soon as the song drops and you hear,
I just took a DNA test, turns out I'm 100% that bitch.
Soon as you hear that, ladies go crazy. I don't care where you're at, it goes dumb. I played this at a graduation and the women went up, because it's basically another hot girl summer anthem. You basically saying fuck that nigga. So that's why it's a banger. Lizzo, Truth Hurts coming in at number 2. Number three, man, Ballin. DJ Mustard featuring Roddy Ricch. Why is this a banger? Everybody loves this fucking song. And I don't know where it came from, but it's like, bruh, what happened? Like, first of all, let's not sit here and act like Mustard didn't take over probably the second half of the decade with the bangers list. When Mustard got his sound out there, like you even had Iggy Azalea, you know, producers copying what he did. Mustard has definitely been the bangers king for the better second half of the 2010s decade. Let's just call a spade a spade. But this song in particular is just a really feel-good song, man. It's about the hustle, it's about the struggle, and when it comes on, even if you got $20 in your pocket in the club, you don't give a damn. You like, nigga, this 20, I'm rich. I'm rich. It's a feel-good song, and that's what I love about it. And when I throw it on in the club, once again, it's an anthem. People singing it. And let's be real, man, it's such a vibe. The song is such a vibe, man. Ballin coming in at number 3. Coming in at number 4, I hate to say it, but Blueface Tatyana. And I only say that because I'm not the biggest Blueface fan in the world, only because the reason the Tatyana song even took off is because of the dance, and the dance was stolen from a Detroit group by the name of 4GTMT, and the dance is actually called the Get Off. Like, we've been doing this dance in Detroit for years. Like, I remember seeing this dance when I was like a teenager. Like, I'm not even trying to cap, but I gotta put it in there because Tatyana it's a bop. And the original, cool. The first remix of YG, cool. But when Cardi B got on that thing, man, it took the song up to a completely different level. Once again, an anthem for the ladies. When it drops, every female in the club is rapping that nasty ass verse by Cardi B, and we love it because we love being nasty. Tatyana, Blueface featuring Cardi B. It's a banger. Every time it drops in the club, it goes absolutely crazy because of Cardi B's verse and because of that dance that Blueface stole from 4GTMT. Song is called Hen Dog. Y'all should look it up. Shout out to Detroit one time. Coming in at number 5, man, we have who I actually really like as a young MC, Choppa with Shotta Flow featuring Blueface. And it's kind of crazy because Blueface and NLE are kind of in the same boat where they both been rapping for less than a year, and this just like lightning struck in a bottle. Somehow they got super viral and just took off. Same thing happened with NLE in Memphis. Really never thought anything of it, and once it started taking off on YouTube, I actually dropped it in the club one time and it went dumb, it went bananas. I will say this though, NLE Choppas, the Blueface, the Trippie Redds, you're gonna play a lot of those tracks for like the younger crowd, like maybe the 18 to 21, under 18 teenager type crowd. That's what they're for. But NLE Choppa is a genius with the Shotta Flow. I don't know where it came from, and he's just rapping. His lyrics is dope. It's a good sing-along song. It's more of an anthem for the fellas than it is the ladies. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Niggas love rapping this song at the top of their lungs. It's so cool. NLE Choppa coming in at number 5. Coming in at number 6, well, I'm gonna take my horse. Y'all knew it was coming up, man. Y'all had to know. Y'all had to know it was coming, fam. Old Town Road. And I'm gonna be completely a buck with you. I wasn't gonna put it on this list because it's kind of faded out, but anytime you have a chart topping song like this that literally broke Billboard's records, literally a young black queer male made a country song, it went number 1. And not only did it go number 1, longest number 1 song in history. You think it wasn't gonna make this list? You're a fool. Your mama liked this song, your daddy liked this song, your brother liked this song, your auntie liked this song, your grandma liked this song, your preacher likes this song, and it's so damn catchy. And when he threw Billy Ray Cyrus on it, it kind of got the white folks to be like, oh, well, you know, we super rocking with it now because he got a country legend. Lil Nas X knew what he was doing when he made this song. point blank period. It's gotta be a banger. 19 consecutive weeks at number 1. 19, bro. That's a season plus some. That's a season plus another month, basically. So it had to make the list, man. It's so authentic, it's so catchy, it's never been done before. Shout out to Lil Nas X because he did his damn thing with this song. It's a banger, period, point blank period. You can agree, you cannot agree, I don't care. Guess what, it's my list. So Lil Nas X at number 6. Number 7, we have been waiting on this collab for a decade. I think we've been waiting on this collab for a decade, man. Chris Brown and Drake, No Guidance. It is something about Chris Brown. It doesn't matter what. This nigga could be singing la 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 la, and we gonna be like la 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 la, hey, la 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 la. Like, everything Chris Brown touches is gold, and the same thing with Drake. So when you put them together, we have literally been waiting on a Drake and Chris Brown duet forever, and we finally got it, and we weren't disappointed. They made a bop, man, a sultry, sexy R&B, take it to the early 2000s type song. Chris is hitting them high notes, Drake staying in his regular, you know, range, because we all know Drake can't sing for real, but he make it sound good, and that's all that matters. It's amazing how good this song is, but I kind of feel like even if Drake and Chris Brown hopped on the track and it was booty, we were still gonna play it. But they did their thing. It's because it's one of the smoothest, sexiest, and if you're from the Midwest, you know we like to step. It's one of the best stepping songs that came out this year. You know, on the radio forever. It's when they dropped the video, you know, Drake was doing the snake and all of that shit. It was funny. They did their thing with the track. I'm just happy they didn't do a collaboration and got lazy with it. They did the damn thing. So coming in at number 7, Chris Brown and Drake, No Guidance. Let's see. Big Old Freak, Freak Nasty, Cash Shit, Hot Girl Summer, all that. Simon Says, Ride or Die. I could low-key turn this top 10 list into a Megan Thee Stallion list, but I didn't want to do that. And I didn't want to take, because if we're being completely honest, Megan Thee Stallion could have took up 3 spots on this list, but I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to say, like, Baby Girl is the MVP of hip-hop right now. Male or female. Everything Megan Thee Stallion dropped this year was fire. Yes, I know Freak Nasty is old. Didn't catch fire until this year. Big Old Freak dropped at the top of this year. Cash Shit is just a dog. Megan know what she doing. She get them knees to working. She loves making music for the ratchets. And oh my God, we love her so much, man. She found the formula, bro. Like, I don't know what she did, but she knows that women, we love to dance, we love to shake our ass. Megan, she does all of that. And then she shows you how to do it. How does she do that? With her fine ass. I don't get it. Why is she so fine? Everything Megan Thee Stallion touches was a banger this year. We ain't even got to talk about it no more. There's nothing else to discuss. She did her thing. She's cold. She's the greatest. All right, so we're down to the last 2, man. And coming in at number 9, I'm kind of shocked this made my list. It's a club banger. Please Me, Cardi B and Bruno Mars. And you're probably wondering, like, how did this make the club bangers list? Let me explain. This song is so sexy. It reminds me a lot of like the No Guidance type thing, but No Guidance is more of a like up-tempo type R&B. Bruno Mars and Cardi B took it back to the 90s for real, and they just slowed everything down and they made it real sexy. They made it so sexy, man. I love throwing this song on at the end of the night and seeing like that guy who's been talking to that girl, you know, make his way over to her, and then, you know what I'm saying, come dance with me, baby. Come dance with me. When I throw this song on in the club, I'm throwing you the alley-oop, bro. Sis, I'm throwing you the alley-oop too. Bruno Mars' voice and Cardi B's, like, because Cardi B just knows how to keep it ratchet. She knows how to keep it ratchet, but sexy too. When you throw this on in the club, you just want to grab somebody and start whining with them. Old school style, like we used to do back in the basement parties. That's why I really, really love this song. So number 9, Cardi B and Bruno Mars, Please Me. I know y'all probably like, I can't believe it, but throw this song on in the club. It don't matter what time you throw it on. Throw it on right after 12:30. People are gonna be, please me, baby, turn around and shit. So last, but certainly not least, I know y'all didn't think I was gonna forget about this one. You couldn't have. It's impossible. I know you didn't. Act Up by the City Girls. Real ass bitch, give a fuck about a nigga. Big Birkin bag, hold 5, 6 figures. When that beat drop, every female in the club is shaking their ass. And if you are not behind one, my mans, you missed out on your opportunity, you know what I'm saying? This was the anthem for every hood rat, every businesswoman, gay boy, every city boy in the fucking world. This song was so great. It started the hot girl summer versus the city boys competition for the past 2 seasons. I feel like this was the song that started like the hot girl movement. Shout out to Megan Thee Stallion, because she definitely put her cup on top of it. But City Girls definitely started the movement with this anthem. Maybe Megan did with Big Ol' Freak at the top of the year. Act Up came out, y'all ain't have no chance. Y'all ain't have no chance, and I'm gonna be real. This would be the song that I dropped at the top of the 2020 decade. You have to. Period. That was my top 10 club bangers of 2019. Hey, if you like it, leave a comment. If you don't like it, leave a comment. If you feel like I left something out, leave a comment, man. I would love to hear y'all feedback. New channel content coming all 2020. Got this new camera, you know what I'm saying? We not working off the iPhone. I've been working off my iPhone for like 3 years, fam. I finally got me a camera, so we shooting in 4K, you know what I'm saying? If you're rocking with this video, please like the video, please subscribe, and don't forget to hit that one time for the one time. Every time your girl DJ LiXxer uploads a video, you see it, and you run into it, man. You gotta run into it. Y'all feeling the braids? I know, I like the braids too. But anyway, I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. Thank you for tuning into this list. We'll have way more content coming next year, y'all, I promise. Thank you so much for staying with me, for rocking with me. I'll see y'all next year, man. Peace.